Good windy Monday afternoon, everybody. Welcome you guys back to my channel. In today's video, what we're taking a look at is the Rhino Flex RV sewer hose kit. This sewer hose allows you to drain your black water and gray water tanks at a dump station. When fully extended, the unit measures 15 feet in length. When fully collapsed, the unit measures about 60 inches in length. This unit, when fully extended, measures about 15 feet in length. Now, this unit basically allows you to expand and retract. This sewer hose allows you to expand and retract, which is really nice on the Rhino Flex RV sewer hose kit. Now, it's going to come with a few accessories that we're going to talk about right now. First accessory I want to talk to you guys about today is the Rhino Flex 4-in-1 adapter. This is a 4-in-1 adapter. So what this does is this allows you to add on. This is basically what you're required to do is you are required to have an airtight fit in the ground. Okay, you are required to have an airtight fit in the ground. When you're emptying out your tanks, what happens is this is designed to prevent any fluids or any odors from seeping out in the future. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So what this does is this clamps onto the bottom of your RV sewer hose just like this. Just like this, it clamps onto the bottom of your RV sewer hose kit. Basically what happens is, as this unit basically goes on the bottom of your RV sewer hose kit like this, okay? So you see it goes like that. And so you see right there, it goes at the bottom of your RV sewer hose kit. And then basically what you have is you have the 90 degrees universal sewer adapter, okay? Now that at the end of the 90 degree universal, the 90 degree elbow is where it goes. Okay, so this is where it goes. This is the 90 degree elbow. So the 90 degree elbow is basically made to reduce stress that is placed on your RV sewer hose when you're at your dump station dumping out your black water and gray water tanks at your dump station. This unit, when fully extended out, again measures 15 feet in length, but when fully collapsed, the unit is going to measure about 57 to 58 to 60 inches long, 57 inches in length. So again, this unit is made of a 23 mil. The hose is made of a 23 mil polyolefin construction, which means that this unit is not going to be crush proof. If I was to step and run over this sewer hose with my bare hands or crush it, this sewer hose, it's going to break. All right, this sewer hose, it's going to break. All right, that's really not a good thing about this RV sewer hose, and that's what you're going to get with this RV sewer hose. This RV sewer hose is not crushable. Okay, this RV sewer hose is not crushable. Okay, this sewer hose is not crush. This sewer hose is crushable, but however, it will not come back into its original shape when fully stepped on or crushed or driven over. Okay. Now, another thing that you're going to get with this RV sewer hose are 2 drip caps. The 2 drip caps are basically designed to fit on both ends of the RV sewer hose. This right here is basically your 90 degree elbows drip cap. This is basically designed to fit on. This is designed to fit on to the dump station. It's basically designed to fit on like this. It's designed to fit on like that. And then when you're able to empty out your black water and gray water tanks, all you can do is just take it off and then attach this on there. Attach this on there, and then you're done. All right, then you're done. Okay. All right. So when you're emptying out your black water and gray water tanks at your dump station, you are required by law to use that orange seal that goes with it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the other end of the RV sewer hose real quick. The other end of the RV sewer hose is going to feature my bayonet fitting. This right here, the bayonet fitting will swivel to make sure that the hose lays flat onto the ground when making your RV sewer hose dump station connections. This unit, again, basically will spin to allow your sewer hose to lay flat onto the ground to connect to your RV sewer hose dump station. This unit is also going to come with your internal seal, which allows the unit to be leak-proof and leak-proof and seal-proof. All right. So that's what's really nice about this RV sewer hose kit. So again, this RV sewer hose is going to come with everything that you need to get the job done. Now, in our next video, we're going to talk about the flow of the Rhino Flex RV sewer hose. We're going to demonstrate the flow with the Rhino Flex, and then in just a little bit, what we may do is we may do a flow demonstration on the Rhino Flex RV Sewer Hose kit. But however, this hose is going to remain wet on the inside. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you guys that do not understand what I mean about this RV sewer hose, what I'm saying about this RV sewer hose, it's really nice and great to be used on your RV sewer hose dump station. Okay, so that's what's really nice about this Rhino Flex RV sewer hose RV sewer hose kit. This RV sewer hose kit will allow you to expand and retract. This unit will allow you to extend and retract. Okay. So that's what's really nice about this RV sewer hose unit, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the inside of the hose, I'll show you guys the interior design of the hose real quick. So if you look at the interior design, I'll show you guys what that looks like real quick. So if you guys can see what that looks like, see there? That's what the interior of the hose looks like on the interior. You see there? That's what the interior looks like. So when I fully collapse it down to whatever size it needs to be, you can see what it looks like here. You see what it looks like? You see there? That's the interior core of the hose. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, the wiring is basically on the inside of the hose, and that's what really creates that smooth, that's what's going to create that rough bore on the interior of the hose. Ladies and gentlemen, in our next video, we're going to uncover why some sewer hoses have a rough bore instead of a smooth bore. We're going to talk about the Rhino. We're going to talk about the Valterra Quick Drain versus the Wastemaster RV Tote Tank Adapter. We're going to talk about those two hoses in just a little bit. But before we do that, I would like to give you guys a little bit of a notice here about what's going on out here. It is a little windy out here, so if you guys do want to make sure that to hear this video a lot better, I suggest you to use your headphones just to make sure you can hear me a lot better. So please understand that it's real windy out here, and you guys need to understand it's real windy out here. And I don't want y'all to get a headache from all this wind. Okay, I don't want to get an earache from all this wind either. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, that should do it for today's look at the Rhino Flex RV Sewer Hose Kit. In our next video, we're going to demonstrate the flow of the Rhino Flex RV Sewer Hose Kit. Have a great day.